Okay, so I'm going to turn the microphone over now so that Trenette can give you a few words of her own.
Thank you, Dr. Burnett, for that introduction. Good evening, everyone. It is an incredible honor to be here receiving this recognition with my colleagues in social work and Ram Nation. I'm very grateful to the awards committee for this recognition. Thank you so much. I'm also thankful to Dean Beth Angel and all of the professors in the VCU School of Social Work. It was in this School of Social Work that I learned how to think deeply and critically, to examine an idea using multiple lenses and angles. It was here that I became a scholar. I want to thank Dr. Tracy White. I don't know if she's here. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Fellow Tar Heel, who nominated me for this honor. Our paths first crossed in 2010 when I was a new assistant professor in the School of Social Work, and she was finishing the doc program there. Tracy, I appreciate you for cheering me on from afar and for nominating me for this award. I will never forget. Thank you. This honor is especially meaningful to me because of its name, Making a Difference. That is our mission as social workers, isn't it? We are all working in various ways to make a difference, a positive difference. My education at VCU definitely contributed to me having the knowledge and skills I needed to make a difference. I am a first-generation college student. I grew up in a tiny rural community with just over 200 people, not large enough for a stoplight or a gas station. I attended schools that didn't have the resources we needed to be the best students. I was a latchkey child. And yet somehow, I was one of the few who was able to go to college. I earned 2 bachelor's degrees in record time, then a master's, then a PhD, then early tenure in the School of Social Work at UNC, which is highly ranked. It's a miracle. But here's something I want you to remember. In social work, we see miracles all the time, every day. People have strengths. People are resilient. We, in our role as social workers, are privileged to contribute to those miracles by extending support. I certainly have had lots of support, and I still do. First to God for all support, my husband, children, parents, and extended family, some of whom are here today, Shell and Dion. They've all contributed to my support by being my rock, my loudest cheerleaders, and the wind beneath my wings. And a special thank you to my husband and my children who are always very thoughtful when mommy needs extra time to get a grant proposal out the door. I'm thankful to my friends, like Gina Chipley, for their listening ears, spa time, and everything in between. I will forever be grateful to the CSWE Minority Fellowship Program. It was this program that shared with me the unwritten tips I needed to excel as a student and beyond. The people in this program, some of whom are here tonight, have become my friends, peer mentors, and family. I've also been fortunate to have wonderful mentors, some at VCU and others at UNC and other institutions, including Drs. Fayetteville Gray, Jean Brody, Mark Frazier, Jack Richmond, Gary Bowen, and of course, the late Matthew Howard, and so many others. If I am able to make a difference today, it's because all of these people made a difference for me at critical times, in critical ways, throughout my education and career. I've learned so much from them. But importantly, I've learned that if you want to make a difference, you will need support. Professionally, I want to make a difference in the lives of youth, including youth in small rural communities like the one I grew up in and the place I work now. And as you can imagine, that requires a lot of support. I'm currently developing new partnerships with schools, churches, families, and nonprofit organizations in North Carolina to combat vaping, alcohol use, and other substance abuse to prevent substance use among youth. It's not easy, The area where I'm currently working has been the target of multiple hurricanes recently. Families have lost their homes, parents have lost their jobs, and there simply aren't enough resources in place to address the crushing needs these families face. In this area, children are introduced to substance use at a young age. It will take all of us working together to find the right interventions that will support these and other youth in making healthier decisions. We are practitioners, educators, researchers, scholars, and advocates. But most importantly, we are people who care and who want to make a positive difference. As social workers, we share a common occupational hazard, and that is defining ourselves and our profession by what we do. We have to do something, right, to make a difference. Well, maybe not always. Maybe it's equally valuable to be. Personally, I want to make a difference by being. I want to be in the room and at the table. I want my smile to brighten your day. I want my presence to require people to challenge their conscious and unconscious isms. I want my voice to speak truth, wisdom, and reason. I want my resilience to show you your own resilience. I want to show the adolescent in my hometown that anything is possible. I want to be that academic mom who shows the soon-to-be academic parent that it can be done, and with integrity. I want to be the open door that invites students of color and faculty of color to pursue their dreams in the academy, be ambitious and courageous despite the barriers. Personally and professionally, I'm working every day to make a difference by both doing and being. I appreciate VCU so much for this recognition. It has sparked new motivation in me to make a difference. I hope I continue to make you proud. Thank you so much.